Well, dear students, in previous class we have discussed about class Aves. Now coming to the last topic of this chapter, Animal Kingdom, 4th chapter of your first PU. The last topic is class Mammalia. Class Mammalia. The word Mammalia is derived from Latin word that is mamma. Mamma refers to breast. Mamma refers to breast. From the word mamma, the word mammalia is derived. So it means that the animals that possess breast. You all very well know these animals possess breast that are nothing but mammary glands. What is nothing but mammary glands? From mamma means breast, that is nothing but mammary glands. The glands that produces milk. The gland that produces milk are known as mammary glands. And you all very well know it is found present in all the mammals but functional in adult females. Adult females. And they become even more functional after the delivery, after the birth of the young one, of the birth of the child. They secrete milk. Well before that they are developed, fine. They are grown up in case of adult females. Whereas in adult males, these glands become rudimentary. What it becomes? It becomes rudimentary, means it becomes non-functional. It becomes non-functional in males of the class Mammalia. In females, these glands become functional, hence the name of the class Mammalia. The animals that possess mammary glands. What they possess? Mammary glands. Hence they are known as Mammalia, or they are known as mammals. Clear? Now, before we go to the general characteristics, this class Mammalia is further divided into three subclasses. It is further divided into three subclasses. The first subclass is known as Prototheria. The second subclass is known as, clear, Metatheria. What is it? Metatheria. Then the last subclass is known as Eutheria. Now here the word theria is common in everywhere. So theria refers to placenta. You might be knowing by now that human females during their pregnancy, during their gestation period, they produce placenta from uterus. In detail about this you will study in 3rd chapter in 2nd year. Clear? So theria refers to placenta. Pro or proto refers to primary or basic before that. So these animals are nothing but before the development of placenta, prototheria, or what we call egg-laying mammals like echidna and platypus. Example echidna and platypus are the example of these subclass. They are the connecting link between aves and mammals, because the characteristic the characteristics that are possessed by these animals are nothing but the combination of the two. They possess the certain characteristics of aves, birds, and the other characteristics of mammals. Hence these animals are known as connecting link between those two classes, and they are nothing but egg-laying mammals. What they are? Laying eggs is a characteristic of viviparous animals. Giving birth to young ones is a characteristic of oviparous animals, right? Ulta, correct? Oviparous animals are those that lay eggs. Oviparous animals. Birds are oviparous. Whereas class Mammalia, the animals are viviparous. But these animals, they lay eggs. What they do? They lay eggs. They are oviparous. Right? Whereas Metatheria, meta refers to pouch, or in between. Meta, different, many, or in between these two. Fine? Clear? These are known as pouched mammals. They are commonly referred as pouched mammals. Why? Because they also don't have placenta. Placenta is helpful in the complete development of the embryo. Clear? Whereas these animals, Metatheria, these animals don't have a placenta. They have a pouch-like structure. Yes. Example, the animal is, of course, what? Kangaroo. What is it known as? kangaroo, pouched mammal. They are known as metatherians. Hence the name. Since they possess pouch, the name is known as metatheria. Metatherians. Example: kangaroo is animal. Coming back to the third subclass of the class Mammalia, that is nothing but Eutheria. U refers to true or definite. They possess a definite placenta. Hence they are known as Eutherians. They have definite, perfect placenta. They are also referred as placental mammals. They are referred as pouched mammals. They are referred as egg-laying mammals. Clear? So placenta they possess, like for example, all the higher animals, higher mammals, including human beings, monkeys, fine, clear, chimpanzees, gorillas, fine, elephants, all these animals, rats, bandicoot, fine, cats, all these mammals, fine, they belong to some class Eutheria. I hope it's clear. Then the general characteristics of this class are clear. I'll just check whether the video is going on or what, because I have less of memory. Fine, good. Okay. The general characteristics. Fine. These animals, what they possess? Breast. What they possess? Mammary glands. What they possess? Mammary glands. Mammary glands. The general points are habitat. They are found present everywhere. Right, in the soil, deserts, grasslands, jungles, forests, polar ice caps. Clear. They are also found present. Few mammals. They are also found present in the aquatic habitat. Whale is a mammal, not a fish. Whale is not at all a fish, a mammal. During secondary adaptation, it migrated from terrestrial habitat to aquatic habitat, where there is a modification of forelimbs into flippers. All those things are there. Development of fat, commonly known as whale's blubber, to maintain temperature. Why? Because mammals are constant body temperature animals. Homeotherms. General points. Fine. Habitat everywhere. Fine. This whale is an aquatic mammal, whereas bat is a flying mammal. Apart from that, most of the animals are on the terrestrial surface. They walk on their limbs. Fine. Some of them are tetrapods. They walk on four limbs. Human beings, gorillas, chimpanzees are bipedal animals. So basically terrestrial animals. They possess mammary glands. Clear? Fine. That's why they are not mammals. Clear? Skin. Fine. Skin is covered by hair. Hair are modified into fur. In some of the animals that are found present in extreme temperatures, cold temperature. In order to maintain the body temperature, hair are modified to fur. So presence of hair, the body is covered, the skin is covered by hair. Hair comes under exoskeletal structures, including hair. We have nails. In some other animals, horns. Some other animals like shoes, natural shoes to animals, hooves. Clear? Fine. Claws. Fine. All these are the exoskeletal structures that are found present outside the body. So the skin is always covered by hair that helps in maintaining body temperature. In some animals, it is modified into fur. Clear? And skin also has sweat glands. What glands? Sweat glands. It produces sweat. It has sebaceous glands. What glands? Sebaceous. It produces sebum, what we commonly call as oil. Sebaceous oil. Oil is skin. Right? Oil is produced in many places of the body. Clear? So sebaceous glands. Sweat glands produces sweat. It produces what? Sweat. The process of producing sweat is known as perspiration. Sebaceous glands, they produce sebum, oil. It is helpful in immunology also, protection also. Apart from that, they have scent glands. What glands? Scent glands. It produces characteristic smell or scent. These scent glands are absent in human beings because we apply other scent externally, right? No. In human beings, these scent glands are absent. In other animals, these scent glands produce a characteristic odor, smell, particularly during breeding season. In order to attract the other gender, male produces a characteristic smell so that female can recognize wherever is a male, or female produces characteristic smell, male will get attracted towards that. And also in case of some animals, in order to mark the territory, scent glands are used, but scent glands are absent in human beings. These are the glands that are found present in the skin along with the hair. Clear? Then the body is divisible into head. Body is divisible into head, then neck, clear, then trunk, clear, and then tail. Post-anal tail is a characteristic of mammals. After anus, there is the presence of tail. What we can see in dogs, tigers, lions, monkeys, fine. In post-anal tail, in human beings it's not that. It's degenerated. Atavism, different types. You study in 7th chapter also in evolution. Some of the vestigial organs are degenerative organs. Clear? So in the head region, we have to study about external ear pinna. Very important point it is. External ear pinna, that is made up of cartilage. Right? These external ears, these parts are not seen in amphibians, not found present in reptiles, not seen in case of birds or apes, only found present in mammals. All mammals possess external ear. Elephants have very broad ears to maintain body temperature, protection, and all those things. Many other functions are also there. Then rats also, bandicoot also, mice also, they possess small external ear pinna. Rabbit, fine, hare also possess external ear pinna. All animals possess external ear pinna. So this is the main distinctive characteristic of mammals. Then this ear pinna is made of cartilage, also covered by hair. Then apart from that, we have paired eyes, unicular, single vision, paired eyes. Here, eyes are protected by eyelids, whereas nictitating membrane is reduced, degenerated as a vestigial organ. Degenerated, reduced. Sometimes we see here like a triangle inside this. So that is a nictitating membrane that is found present in before this mammalian class, all the classes like aves, reptiles, and amphibia. Protective membrane, nictitating membrane is absent. What is it? Absent, absolutely absent in case of mammals. It is a vestigial organ. When you go to second year, you study the list of vestigial organs in human beings. So nictitating membrane is absent. It is degenerated, reduced. Lid, only upper lid is movable almost naturally when you blink or when you wink eyes. There's a difference between blinking and winking. In fact, clear. So when you blink eye, see, when you look, when you blink, right? Every man has to blink their eyelids. Otherwise, a lot of pressure will develop in eyes, and you get tears, lacrimal glands in eyes. So eyelids, eyes are protected by, covered by eyelids, eyelids and eyelashes. Basically, upper lid is very much movable, right? Flexible. Apart from that, we have mouth. What we have here? Mouth. The mouth is circular, covered by lips. They are lips. Here, lips. It has, mouth has jaws. Mouth has jaws with teeth. What with? Teeth. There are 3 types of teeth, right? In the chapter also we used to discuss diphyodont. There are 2 sets of teeth, hence known as diphyodont. One set is known as milk set. The other set is known as permanent set. Clear? Milk set, permanent set. Milk set starts coming from after 6 months of birth. They start falling from 6 to 7 years after that. One by one will come. One by one will fall down. All will not come at once. All will not fall down at once. Nature is very beautiful. Everything is given by nature. Whereas teeth are not given to young one immediately after birth. The baby has to suck the mammary glands. To get nourishment from its mother. That is nothing but milk. So nature has given all other organs except teeth. How planned nature is. How ultimate nature is. How smart. Diphyodont. 2 sets, milk set. 2102. Dental formula. 2123. Dental formula, permanent set. We will discuss in detail about the digestive system. Fine. Heterodont. Teeth are also known as heterodont. Hetero refers to different or many. Dont refers to teeth. Dont, dentine, dental formula, dont in Greek. Fine. So hetero, why? Because there are different types of teeth. What are those? Incisors. What are those? Canines. What are those? Premolars and molars. Incisors are used for cutting. Canines are used for tearing. Premolars are used for chewing. Molars are used for grinding. Clear? Then, hence there are different types of teeth, different number of teeth. They are around 4 in number. One side jaw, fine? 8 actually. Then canines 4, premolars, molars, altogether 2, 1, 2, 3. Fine, by 2 and 2, 3 into 2, 32. We have teeth. In case of milk set, children, 20 teeth. Fine, heterodont, diphyodont, in detail, need points, clear. Then thecodont, what dons? Thecodont. Theco refers to socket. Theco refers to socket. Socket refers to like pocket. Each and every teeth, whether it's a canine or incisor or a premolar or molar, they are found present in its socket. Where they are found present? They are found present in a socket. Clear. Teeth is like this. A teeth is like this. But whereas what is that? Socket is there, like a pocket. A pouch is there. Hence they are known as thecodont. Clear. Then in the mouth we have tongue. What we have? Tongue. Very powerful tongue which has taste buds. Clear. Cheeks and all those things. Fine. Then we have in the head we have very important part. Which one? Brain. What is that? Brain. Clear. Fine. The brain is well developed. The brain is very well developed. Nervous system is very well developed. Having cerebrum, cerebellum, fine, thalamus, hypothalamus, medulla oblongata, and spinal cord. Fine. It has 12 pairs of cranial nerves. What it is? 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Very well developed nervous system. Well developed nervous system with brain, cerebrum, cerebellum, thalamus, hypothalamus. Fine. How many? 12 pairs of cranial nerves. 12 pairs of cranial nerves. 31 pairs of spinal nerves. All these are found present in the head region. Neck is a connecting link between trunk and head. It has cervical bones. In the chapter locomotion body movements, we study there are 7 vertebrae here. 7 bones are there in the human neck. Clear? So 7 vertebrae are there. They are cervical bones, cervical vertebrae. The trunk is further divided into 2 parts. One is known as thoracic region or thoracic cavity, and the other is known as abdominal region or abdominal cavity. In between these two, there is the presence of diaphragm. What is that? Diaphragm. It is a characteristic of mammals. In no other animals you come across the presence of diaphragm. Only in case of mammals. Exclusively diaphragm is found present in mammals. That divides, that separates the thoracic cavity, chest region, which encloses lungs and heart. Below the diaphragm, there is an abdominal cavity that includes organs like stomach, all other visual organs like liver, spleen, pancreas, intestine, all those organs, large intestine and anus. So in the abdominal cavity, all these visual organs. In the thoracic cavity, lungs and heart, these two cavities are divided by thin membrane of skin called diaphragm. Thin membrane of skin called diaphragm. Clear? Then tail. In some animals you come across the presence of post-anal tail. What do you mean by post-anal? After anus, there is the presence of long tail. It's a characteristic of phylum chordates. Here. Then after this, we have to talk about the systems. Some of the systems. Clear? Some of the systems like digestive system, respiratory system. Fine. Then expiratory like that. Okay. The systems are. Right? The systems are. Let me check. Video is going on. Yes. The systems. Respiratory system. It takes place with the help of pair of lungs. Clear? Nose, nostrils, larynx. Fine. Lungs. Digestive system is of complete type from mouth, pharynx. Fine. Esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. This complete. It is known as alimentary canal. What is known as alimentary canal? Right from mouth to anus. Fine. These animals are lungs, pulmonary respiratory system, gaseous oxygen, pulmonary respiratory system. These animals are, some of them are herbivorous, some of them are carnivorous, some of them are omnivorous. Fine. Different types of food habits. Digestion. After that, circulatory system. They have 4-chambered heart. What they have? 4-chambered heart. 2 auricles, 2 ventricles. Clear? The blood is red in color, having hemoglobin. RBC are biconcave, like Alpenlibe chocolate, biconcave. Fine. Anucleated, very important point. What do you mean by it? The RBC lacks nucleus. It don't have a nucleus. Anucleated, except in 2 animals like camel and llama. These 2 animals found present in extreme habitats. Hence, they have nucleated RBC. Detail we'll talk when we discuss about need points. Anucleated RBC, biconcave, red colored, fine, RBC. Blood is red in color, hemoglobin, carboxyhemoglobin, oxyhemoglobin, 4-chambered heart, 2 auricles, 2 ventricles separated by septum, auriculoventricular septum. In detail, we study that another chapter. Then, excretory system, it takes the help of paired kidneys. Paired kidneys are the excretory organs. Nephrons are the excretory units. Clear? Paired kidneys, these animals, most of the animals are ureotelic animals. What do you mean by that? The chief excretory product, the main excretory product is nothing but urea. What is it? Urea. So excretory system, fine, takes place with the help of pair of kidneys. They are ureotelic animals. They excrete urea. Then reproductive system, they are unisexual animals. Unisexual animals. They reproduce by sexual method. They reproduce by sexual method. Clear? Fine. Then some of them are seasonal breeders. Some of them throughout the year. Second year, second chapter, you study about these seasonal breeders and all those things. Fine. Clear? Sexual reproduction. Most of them are viviparous. Most of them are viviparous. They give birth to young ones. They give birth to young ones. They feed their young ones with mammary glands, with the milk produced in the mammary gland. Clear? They have a lot of parental care. They show parental care. Clear? Then, fine. Fertilization. Fertilization is internal. Clear? Then development is direct. They don't have any larval stage. About nervous system I already discussed in the general points. They have brain, spinal cord, cranial nerves, spinal nerves. Clear? So reproductive system, fertilization, development, all these things. Examples. This class Mammalia has 14 orders. How many orders? 14 orders. So 14 orders. 14 orders. Right from insectivora. Fine. Then proboscidea, carnivora. Many orders are there. Human beings belongs to 14th order. Last order primata. To which chimpanzees, gorillas, mechana monkeys, lemur, langur, rhesus monkey, human beings belongs to last order of the phylum, last order of the class Mammalia, under subclass Eutheria. 14 orders are there. So we are the ultimate creation of nature, ultimate final products, beautiful, most beautiful creature, human beings, final product of evolution, final formation of final creature of the creator, human beings. Clear? So we belong to the class Mammalia, subclass Eutheria, and the order known as Primata. In that final things are Homo sapiens, human beings. I hope it's clear. Keep studying. I will discuss neat questions in the next class, proceeding class. Next chapter I will be starting is nothing but the 7th chapter, that is nothing but structural organization in animals. Very important chapter. You have to give very important, lot of concentration to understand that. Keep studying. God bless you. Good luck. Take care.